Hello and welcome to another interesting episode of Fashion O'Clock, your #1 fashion show that never stops ticking. My name is BENITA IBRAHIM, and on this episode of Fashion O'Clock, we'll be looking at ready-to-wear outfits. And to do this with me is a renowned fashion designer. I'm not going to spill the beans just yet. You'll meet him right after this break. Welcome back from that break. If you're just joining us, this is Fashion O'Clock on Universal TV Africa. And as you can see, we're not in our regular setting. Yes, we are outside the studio today. And we are at Dilson Ford Clothing. Yes, he deals with ready-to-wear outfits. I have the privilege of being here with the CEO of Dilson Ford Clothing, an award-winning fashion brand renowned for his exceptional ready-to-wear clothing, elegance agbada traditional attire, and a curated range of accessories for both men and women. With a passion for blending modern trends with cultural heritage, he has created a brand that speaks to style and versatility. Welcome to the program, Honorable Aja Daniel Onyedikachi, right?
Very correct.
Okay, I heard there's honorable in your name. Are you into politics? Tell us a little bit about where that honorable came out from.
Well, I'm a practicing politician.
Okay.
I'm a fashion designer and a humanitarian. That is where the honorable came from.
Okay, you're into ready-to-wear outfits for both male and female. Yeah. What inspired you to start up this brand?
Well, the passion for creating this place was born out of the need to solve human problem, which of course we know the essential needs of every human. Have the shelter, food, and the next is clothing. And noting that need was what inspired me to come up with this fashion.
Okay, so Dilson Ford. What inspired that name? What's about that name that we don't know?
We were looking for what to be accepted on the global fashion, economy.
Okay.
It took us some years to come up with this name, Dilson Ford. I brought it out from my name.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the Ford is supposed to be a partnership, but along the line, Ford is doing his own thing. He's not interested in the fashion. So I have to carry on with the Dilson Ford, okay, not breaking the friendship.
Okay, the friendship. So your friend was Ford?
Yes.
And then you picked from there?
Yes.
Okay. I read that you studied in the University of Jos. Can you throw more light on that?
Well, I studied in University of Jos in the early days.
Okay.
But I didn't finish there because of the crisis. The crisis happening in Jos. That made us to leave Jos. But I finished from University of Abuja.
Okay, what did you study, sir? If you don't mind.
Public administration.
Public, okay. Yeah. So you deviated from public administration into the fashion world. How did that happen?
Well, for fashion, you don't need the 4 walls of the classroom.
The classroom, that's true.
You just need practical experience. But I was pursuing education.
Yes.
I was also pursuing fashion because it's been something that has been inherent in me. So I had to go for education first, yes, before this.
So did you do it at any point during your university days, or you just one day woke up and...
No, I didn't one day wake up to this. It's been in-house, let me use that word. And along the line, I thought of the best way of establishing something that will be accepted generally.
Yes.
And we come up with this after university.
Okay, I see.
But during the university days, I was working for people who were also into fashion business. But you know how the Igbo apprenticeship is. I have to finish from school, came down, served two masters,
At
two
different
different
times
masters at two different times. Not serving two masters at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah. So I learned from the both experiences, and which has kept the business moving.
So how long did you serve these both masters that you were talking about?
Well, I served the first master for 3 years.
3 years?
Yes.
What were you doing then?
I was sales rep.
Okay.
I was a cleaner. I was his personal steward.
Wow.
Of course, that is what the Igbo apprenticeship is
about.
You have to serve your master, do everything for him.
Definitely.
Except the other room.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Okay, you talk about the Ford name appealing to the global fashion industry. Have you had the privilege of working with international brands?
No, I've not worked for any international brand.
Okay.
The brands I've worked for are those dealing with imported finished products.
Okay.
Yes, imported finished products, which are well known in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, and other cities within Nigeria.
As you're talking about your materials now.
Well, for the materials, they are outsourced.
Okay.
Both internationally and locally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you use African prints a lot.
Yes.
I noticed from your designs.
Yes. It's about Africa, made in Africa, for Africa, to the world.
To the world.
Yeah.
That's nice. So what key elements do you prioritize when designing your outfits?
We look at technology. We use technology to advance our designs, such that we take advantage of AI, you know, and then we study a lot with the global trend. We look at what is trending.
Okay.
Looking at what is trending, we go back time in memory to bring, let's say, what used to be, merge it with the current trend, and then we come up with something fantastic.
Wow, so there's even AI in the fashion industry.
Of course.
So what do you use the AI for? How do you use that to your advantage?
We tell AI what we want, and it
just
generate,
brings out
yes,
the design.
Yes.
I see. Okay, how do you ensure your ready-to-wear pieces reflect current trends and while still maintaining that modernization?
Well, we came from a certain culture. Our cultural heritage is such that you have to showcase to the world what African culture represents. Driving it to Nigeria, you have to tell the world that Nigeria is good by showcasing the made in Nigerian products. Wears. Of course, our outfits, people tell us that this is traditional. I don't believe in that. This is our, would I say, this is our wear. This is what we are used to. This is our corporate wear, not what the white man told us. This is traditional, and suit, tie, and shirt is corporate. I don't believe in that.
So our traditional wears are actually our
corporate wears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually the white mentality that we picked up.
Exactly.
And decided that suit and tie is our corporate wears.
Exactly.
Okay, so I noticed your Agbada styles and all. So Agbada is a bold and iconic traditional outfit.
Yeah.
How do you modernize your designs while staying true to their culture?
What we do is look at what used to be what has been in existence, then look at what the trend is,
Okay.
and then relate it to the youth, because we intend to serve both the youth and the elderly. Merging this together, we have to come up with a design that will appeal to both the youth and the elderly, such that we are not deviating from the cultural heritage.
Yes.
Yeah. This is what we put in our mind when designing. And, you know, you can see the outcome.
Yes, I can. Really nice. And I love the stones and the details on this very outfit.
Okay.
Okay, what's the most memorable Agbada style you've actually designed for a client?
Well, I can point you to this particular one.
Oh, the same one I just
Yes,
I just pointed.
this
Oh,
particular one.
okay.
Because
How so?
the client is in the UK. He said, I want a wedding that will showcase luxury. And he said, he said, what I really want is having stones all over the agbada. I said, this will be so heavy and it won't come out perfect.
Yes.
We decided to make it scanty so that maintenance of this outfit will be done seamlessly without any interference of the stones.
I see.
Yeah. So this was challenging, convincing him to go for this.
Go for it. Because I was going to ask you, how were you able to convince him from his initial desire to sewing something entirely different?
Yeah.
So the stones would have been more than this if you had not convinced him.
Exactly.
I see. I can see female clothing too amongst your agbada and the rest. At what point did you incorporate this female ready-to-wear outfit into your brand?
Yeah, it was part of the plan from the very beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. We've always, have everybody covered because I was looking at the general market where women can come in, pick something they like, men can come in, pick something they like, including children. Because Dilson Ford is about family, it's about individual, and it's about our cultural heritage.
Yes.
We want to showcase our cultural heritage from Africa to the rest of the world. That is why, from the very beginning, it was part of the plan.
Have you experienced any challenge in doing so?
Numerous challenges, numerous.
Wow.
Numerous.
Can you share a little bit of those challenges you encounter?
Most of the challenges comes from the Nigerian economy, the economic policy. Of course, running a place like this, you have multiple taxations.
Yes, that's true.
When you are satisfying this one, you're also meeting up with this other one. There are multiple. So from that aspect, it's already a big challenge. Secondly, attending to women, you have to be patient with women.
That's the attack. That's the personal attack.
You have to be patient.
Okay.
It's not an attack. It's an experience that.
Does it mean that we're difficult to deal with?
No, you're not difficult to deal with. The women are just, will I say, they have this excellent kind of vibe that they give in fashion. So they want everything to be excellent,
perfect,
to be perfect.
Of course, I mean.
Yes. So in order to attend to a female client, you have to be patient with her. Understand her, understand what she wants, and understand the occasion that she wants to wear her outfit to. That is where you can even start solving the problem.
Okay, so how do you cope with these challenges? How do you deal with them on a daily basis as a businessman and a CEO?
Well, over time, we have learned from two masters. I saw how they dealt with their own problems. The same thing I've applied in my business. Every challenge that comes, I deal with them as they come.
As they
We
come.
don't shy away from challenges.
Okay.
We face them squarely.
Squarely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, let's take a quick break now. And when we come back, we'll be hearing from our renowned fashion designer. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after this break. All right, welcome back from that quick break. We're still here with the CEO of Dilson Ford Clothing. And he has been telling us a lot about himself, his brand, and everything else. So now, sir, tell us a little bit about your awards and brands you have worked with.
The awards are numerous.
Okay.
There are some that I've not been able to find space to put them here.
Wow.
But the ones that have touched my heart are the ones I brought in here. There's a story on one, which I'll tell you.
Okay.
From here, we were able to support some female models
Wow.
all the way in, is it at Taraba State?
Okay.
What we did was to provide the enabling environment, sponsored their projects, and the winners emerged.
Wow.
We sponsored some of the pet projects that they did, and they came all the way from Taraba
to participate.
to deliver the award to us here.
Wow.
I think that one was
like the one closest to your heart.
Closest to my heart. Then the next one was the Youth Parliament. They felt that I've been doing a lot in the fashion industry, and they decided to bring an award to me without any charge. I didn't pay a dime. They traced me to this place. Said they have been following me from my previous places, from Gariki to this place.
Wow.
It's about, let's say, reward for consistency.
Yes.
Yeah. Because we've been consistent to the business.
Consistent.
Not to say that we didn't fail. There were areas where we failed, but that award was dear to my heart because they recognized where I used to be before.
Yes, I still traced you.
And still trace me to this place. Okay. In fact, just that too is what is dear to me. The rest are in my house. Not that they don't mean anything to me. They do, but what I take personal are those ones that actually came from place of work.
Wow. Do you create these styles, these designs by yourself, or are you a designer?
Yes.
Like personally, you design these outfits?
Yes.
Wow.
Sometimes I sit and sketch.
You sketch?
Yes. When I sketch, I put it up, use AI to do a finished work on it. Then my people do the rest.
Well, you also mentioned that you have a warehouse where you have your workers that are working on a daily, like 24/7.
It's a mini factory.
Oh, okay.
That has a lot of machines. There's no kind of machine that you need in fashion that you will find there.
Wow.
So it's a mini factory that in one day we can produce agbada for you. In one day we can produce full outfit for you.
Really?
Because we have more than enough manpower, and there are enough machines to do any level of job.
So you're not one of those designers that would disappoint their clients?
No, we don't disappoint.
You give them an outfit to sew for a month before you get it until after 6 months?
No, we don't. I can tell you that in 1 week, we produced 14 outfits.
Really?
Yes, for Gifted Netos Foundation.
Wow.
Yes, we did that in 1 week.
Wow.
And we delivered. This is going to the UK. It was produced in 4 days.
Wow.
It's not just one, 2, and then other outfits.
Wow.
Like this. So we
With
don't
the
disappoint.
detailing and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
The workforce are excellent people, and I encourage them a lot.
Do you have any signature accessory pieces that defines your brand?
Some of the styles we have, you may not see it elsewhere
Okay.
because we don't put them on social media. You know, a lot of people just go on social media,
And pick out
pick out
styles.
styles, but there are some we have that we don't even put out there. So it's exclusively for us,
For you.
you know, and except our customers who wear and then take snapshot and,
Post it.
you know, so
So
those ones are our own signature. It's not as if we don't look out for other brands to see what we do. That every business does that,
yes.
you know. But there are some other accessories. There are some buttons that we have here. We ask those that are making it to make it in this,
Exclusively.
yes, in this manner for us. So
Wow.
those buttons are our distinctive, you know,
So when you see those buttons,
You
you
know.
just know it's
yes,
from.
disinformed.
Okay, you also help the boy child.
Yes.
What is about the boy child that you really want, like that inspire you to like take on this project?
The boy child was, will I say, is not talked about. The only thing we hear is the girl child, the girl child. Nobody talks about the
The
boy
boy
child,
child, quite
you
unfortunate.
know, and it's so unfortunate. So together with the Yangote Foundation, we came up with this idea to groom the boy child to become a man in the society,
Wow.
a responsible man in the society. So from our own part, we're able to clothe them, the foundation feeds them.
Okay.
Together, we are doing what we need to do for the boy child to have confidence in the society. They have had the opportunity to visit here
Okay.
for mentorship. Yes. And at the end of 4 months, we provided outfits for them to graduate.
Yes.
And they are still under our tutelage. They are in their various schools, learning, you know, and being taken care of.
Okay. As the CEO of a fashion store catering for men and women, what strategies have been key to your success?
Yeah, the strategy that have been key to our success is the disruptive market strategy. We came in with the blue ocean strategy.
Okay.
Yes.
Expatiate, please.
Such that we look at what fashion is in Nigeria, and we looked at the luxury fashion. We looked at the middle class. We looked at the lower class. What do we do to make everybody have a decent food? We said, okay, we will come in with low price so that we can sell more, make our money, go back, get more, like that. We came with the disruptive strategy.
And it worked.
And it is working, and it's still working till today. Because most places you go to, getting this outfit will cost you from 500,000 and above. In some places, 2.5 million. But here is lesser. The same fabric.
Wow. So an average Nigerian can afford
An average Nigerian can
your
afford the
wares.
disinford. That is how I want it. And I took that lesson from Sahad stores. Sahad stores drop prices in certain items. so that they can have volume. With volume, you're able to make profits that you're looking for in one.
That's true.
Yes. It's better for me to sell 1,000 products with low price than to sell 5 or 10 products with a high price. So that volume is what I am after as a businessman. I'm not looking at just remaining on the high fashion, luxury faction that you hardly see people that can afford
it.
So my business is based on affordability, affordable luxury. That is the way I put it.
That's very impressive.
That is why if you look at my slogan, say experience luxury in every fit. That fit means no matter the level you are, you can experience that luxury. So we don't keep our prices up there, but we make sure we deliver quality. If you check our stitches, perfect.
So you don't compromise on quality at all?
We don't compromise on quality at all. We still keep it unique, you know. So what I'm looking for is the volume. It's not about the high profit. You know? It will give me joy that every Nigeria will wear my product.
Is that your long-time goal?
Yes, yes.
You talked about price. How has this present economy been a challenge to you, if it has?
It's been a very huge challenge because the purchasing power has been taken away from the people. What we do here is encourage our customers, both new and existing customers, to come. We don't keep our prices high because we understand the economy. And we also look at their feelings before we can determine a price.
Yes.
Yes. I say more of feeling. I can look at you, have a discussion with you, and boom, we have done business.
Wow.
So that conversation with a customer is something that is dear to me, and it will make them to bring out more. It's not about the economy.
Yes.
It's about the feeling of the individual coming in.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so lastly, what message do you hope your brand sends to customers about style and self-expression?
It's about experiencing luxury in every fit. This has been the message, and this will continue to be the message till forever. Our customers get to experience luxury in every fit. It means that everybody can be luxurious in dressing and still keep, no matter the economy. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir, for having us in your store today. We're really grateful for this opportunity, and I hope to do this again sometime.
Thank you so much.
All right, we've come to the end of the program. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles displayed on your screen. My name is BENITA IBRAHIM. Until I see you again, same time, same station. It's bye for now.